What Yukols do to great spirits to deserve punishment?
Quickly, or all ostriches lost. What will become of tribe if ostriches die?
The Yukols are going to be overwhelmed here soon. I have to help them, quickly.
Miscat walk! Pew pew peekalaka!
Miss Catwalk must do something! Quick! If ostriches drink, they all die!
Ah! Ostriches maybe die poisoned?
Miss Catwalk, help please!
Enganamuk! Tuk! Bikolet! Misket walk? Sen renu tuk! Minimir buruth!
I wanted to warn you. Your ostriches mustn't drink the river water. It's important. They can get really sick.
Buruth still find way to keep some. But snow ostriches always want and need much water. Or they get very sick too.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganimuk, but Miss Ketwalk go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
Da! You remember me, Miss Kate Walker? Me, ayahuasca. Great Yukol shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, Madam Ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsembor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk girl. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that. Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time. Just had to ask, I guess. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. The water is clean now, but who knows how much damage has already been done.
Thank you for saving Great Herd. Thank you. Thanks to you, Ostrich is saved. First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs.
Misket walk perform miracles, moak.
Bairtla Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukols leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
He's not doing too well, I'm afraid. Dr. Efimova, who's looking after him, is a lacko, as you say. A real nutcase who hates your people. For some reason, she's doing everything she can to keep Kirk in that damn clinic.
What? Dr. Zamiatin, friend of the Yukols?
Dr. Zamiatin is old and seems weak, and Dr. Efimova has the poor man wrapped around her finger.
No, Kirk. Yukols cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukols. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsembor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk Tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsembor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla Tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukols.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her.
Hello, little lady. Yes?
You nomads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right, then, please give 2 kilos, young man. But, oh, gracious me! My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet! Hey, you! Give it back this instant! Ah! The townspeople are right. You Yukols, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn Yukols have it in their blood. This little peepsqueak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that guy don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt me. He can keep his artichokes.
Things went better with the Yukols before, that's for sure.
Now all client tourists think Yukols are thieves. Before, when tribe arrive, it's a happy time for everyone in Valsembor.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
When you get into Valsembor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
The Yukol craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Things went better with the Yukols before, that's for sure.
I'm sure that midget is up to something. Oh, give me a break, really. I don't give a hoot about any artichokes.
Guide Kirk, gone much too long time. Client tourists less friendly now. No longer like Yukols.
I can go inside this yurt. What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady. When I was your age, we'd never dare go out dressed like that. Anyway, I suppose that's your business, isn't it?
Duk duk. Still very long road before getting to sacred lands of ostriches.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwork.
Hello. I can't help but feel sad when I see all those poor Yukols shut up in their camp.
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can...
Before Yukols could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town. Yukols wait for Guide Kirk.
This forge is magnificent.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukols on our doorstep like that. When I was a kid, we always used to dream about going on a long trip with the ostriches, too. And then one cold and wet day, we woke up and realized we were never going to leave here.
People not like Yukols now.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid. Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk mak? Miss Catawalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, that sculpture there.
Ha ha! Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Ha ha! Not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak. Very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
Yukols always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kirk come back very fast. Or not good.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
So, how's business?
Tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like Yukols in Valsembor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
Yukols stuck staying too long in Valsembor. Not good. Must leave fast.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
A Yukol craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker? Sinister. Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here.
Ha, Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatin, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukols now. Yukols out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukols without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsembor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Yukols.
If the lake doesn't freeze, your herd won't be able to cross it. I suppose your ostriches can't really swim. It also seems to me that the lake really has a bad reputation.
Miss Walker see very clear. Now, many very, very bad spirits on lake, and also after. Baranor, very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsembor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us? Miss Kate Walker lost tongue?
Without the Yukols, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
Look! So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Yukols on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsembor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukols not have right to go to Valsembor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukols could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsembor.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
What a funny smell. Ayahuasca's owl. It looks as stubborn as ever. Ayahuasca, the Yukol shaman. I didn't think I'd see her again after she helped me save Hans.
Miss Kate Walker go great journey with Yukols.
A hide. Must be for making clothing.
People not like Yukols now. Tuk tuk!
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Katuork.
And how am I getting home if I give you my town pass?
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
Before, you just needed to get a pass to the town and get it stamped at the checkpoint just outside. But now...
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
He seems more laid back than other visitors. Maybe I should try my luck with him. Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsembor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Well, I'd love to, but unfortunately I learned that now I need a pass to get into Valsembor. I'm looking for someone who can help me get one.
Ah, yes, that's true. That's a pain it is. But you're actually in luck. I may be able to do something for you. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the Yukols.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsembor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsembor.
Things went better with the Yukols before, that's for sure.
Hard not to feel intimidated.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there. A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Unukmak.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukol nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsembor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town. Did you understand anything I just said?
What disturbing impact on tranquility could the Yukols be accused of?
Degradation of the public infrastructure, petty theft, shoplifting, begging, the entire felonious panoply typical of such a person.
And do you have any formal proof against them?
Without a pass, you shall not pass. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. This pass is not valid. It has not been stamped with a Valsembor town stamp.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Since he seems so nice, I doubt I'll be able to cut a deal with him. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Nothing useful here. A stamp. Looks like something's missing, though. An old sponge. It's all dried out. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. There's a shape ingrained in the leather.
Unukmak.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature. Yukols candles, made with homemade wax. Apparently, I need to have the official Valsembor stamp on this for it to be accepted as official. Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valsembor stamp. Ink. So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore.
Keep moving.
Hello.
Look, Muck, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsembor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk? Complicated, complicated. Smith also need wax for mold. Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
Keep an eye on your belongings. The pickpockets are swarming around here.
Must clean cabin so nuts get fine.
Perfect for inking a stamp. Not a chance. This logo is exactly like the Valsembor stamp.
Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Mr. Canton, what on earth do you want?
To take you back home, whether you like it or not. Come on, give me your hands, please.
You really do stick like a leech.
That's what they pay me for, Miss Walker. Mr. Marson? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Yukols. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
This Canton isn't the brightest bulb. If I can get him to believe I'm cooperating, I'll be able to sidetrack him and escape.
Well, Miss Walker?
If I scream loud enough, maybe the Yukols will hear me and come and help. It's sure worth a try. Nothing personal, you understand, Mr. Canton. But I'm not leaving with you. There's no way.
I don't think you really have a choice.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Help! Help! Help me!
My God, Miss Walker! Shut up, will you? Don't make me gag you.
Good luck, Mr. Detective.
God, I don't believe it! Yes, I thought I heard someone shouting too. No, it didn't come from here. More like the other side. Over there. Follow me.
Quick! I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy. Useless. A glass bottle. Maybe if I knock it over. It looks like it's pretty heavy. Maybe if I give it a little push. It worked! Now let's have a closer look at these pieces of glass. I should be able to use it. Free at last! All right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
You should leave quickly, Miss Catewalk.
Miss Kate will go to Valsembor.
Since he seems so nice, I doubt I'll be able to cut a deal with him. I was just calling you for help. Why didn't you come? You are police officers, aren't you?
I have my orders, and they're not to intervene in the affairs of the American detective. The order came from up high, you know. And besides, my officially designated duty here is to make sure that only people with a proper pass may have access to the town. The rest isn't one of my official assignments, miss.
I see. Your spirit of initiative does you proud. I'd still like to go back to Valsembor now.
Without a pass, you shall not pass. Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her! Oh! My pass! Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsembor as they please anymore. Usually the Yukols only stick around for a few days or so. Something must be keeping them here this time.
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years. I can't understand why that gutless oboe keeps trying to maintain his rotten old tub.
Things are heating up for Mayor Bulyakin. It's been too long since there was any sort of change in the town hall.
My squid is absolutely fresh, miss. Listen, miss, it's fresh. Most other shopkeepers are on strike. I can't do the same.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost town. With all that's happened, I don't see how they could have prevented the port from closing.
We're going to see the nomad souk. Apparently they have good prices. Ever since the port closed, people have been buying cheap, no choice.
Hi there. Anything biting?
As if. 20 years there's been fewer fish, but sometimes you can get lucky. Go figure. It's really odd.
You seem to know the region well. Maybe you can fill me in a bit. I'd like to know a little bit more about the local legend. I was told that there's a monster down there, living at the bottom of the lake.
It's not a legend.
And how can you be so sure?
Back when, the lake froze over earlier in the season. People would go out and make holes in the ice in the middle of the lake, then fish like that. Sometimes they would even set up these cabins for the winter next to the hole. The old folk always said you should only cut a small hole, just wide enough so the fish could be pulled through when you landed them. No more than that. One day, this guy who was kind of odd cut a really big hole. To make it easier, he said. In case he caught a really big one. You don't have to believe me, but he's the one who went into the hole. Backwards. Into the depths. In less time than it takes to say it, the monster's arm came through the hole, then dragged the poor guy down to the bottom of the lake. That's why the old folks say never make a big hole in the ice, because of the monster that lurks below.
And how do you know all that?
Because the poor guy was my older brother. And I was fishing just next to him that day. So you think what you want. You have a good day, miss.
Are you okay, sir? One more step and you were in the drink.
Oh.
Pardon?
It's me, Captain Obo. Obo! Proud commander of the just as proud Crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Well, delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, sailor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastards waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on, back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard. Never.
The crystal? Isn't that the boat that the drunk in the port was talking about earlier? Hello? Anyone here? As deserted as the outside. It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad. I'll just take a peek. Nobody will ever know. Poor Captain. Even though his superstitions terrify him, he's obviously dreaming of a second chance. Poor Captain. Even though his superstitions terrify him, he's obviously dreaming of a second chance. A tavern.